Paper was like gold in medieval times.
Oh, not tobacco. Sugar.
That everything we thought we knew about the world might turn out to be completely wrong.
I'm Chef Christine Cushing, and I'm on a mission to teach hopeless cooks how to be fearless in the kitchen. Today, I work with a total flop in the kitchen.
This is stressful now.
He goes from nasty gray goulash
Never have enough cream of mushroom.
to baking a beautifully bundled dessert.
Like a little bundle.
Can I teach Frank to be a kitchen rock star? Or will his kids end up booing his culinary performance?
He's cooked many scary things.
Frank is a rock and roll dad who can carry a tune, but he can't cook a meal to save his life. Meet Frank.
My dad is a bad cook.
His success rate in the kitchen is, I think, 2%.
I overcook rice. I burn anything on a frying pan.
A spoon, microwave, and pot are Frank's favorite instruments in the kitchen. And the one dish he's known for, spider goulash, hits a sour note with his kids.
Spider goulash is the worst thing he's ever cooked for me.
It has potatoes, usually some beef and carrots.
It tasted bad.
Frank sometimes tries to pass other people's food off as his own.
I often cook for Frank a couple times a week for him and his children.
If it's a meal someone else has made for me, I'll put it in a pot and pretend I've cooked it up, and that's my secret. I'd love to learn really healthy, good meals. Just a Frank signature meal that people would remember me by.
My dad's a great singer, but if he could cook as well as he could sing, he'd be an amazing cook.
I'm a mess in the kitchen. I don't know what to do. Ooh. Oh, Christine, if you can help me, oh, I'll do anything for you.
My job is to take Frank from a culinary flop to a kitchen rock star. If I can pull it off, then Frank will be able to make delicious, hearty meals that will have his kids asking Dad to cook all the time. Hey! Wow.
That's where I make all my mistakes.
This is a pretty good place to make some mistakes.
Yeah.
You have kids.
Yes.
So how does it go right now when you're cooking for them?
I usually have to grab something from the freezer and throw it in the microwave or try and heat it up quickly on the pot. Yeah, it's not the best result. Yeah.
So tell me, is there anything you've always wanted to learn to cook?
If I could, it would be something like a hearty meal. And I wanted to make it like a signature meal that I could do.
I want to get you to that point where you can make your signature meal.
Okay.
And the kids give you that standing ovation.
Okay.
Okay? So the first step in that is for me to see you cook on your own.
All right.
Okay, so Frank, I've heard so much about this spider goulash. That's what you're gonna make for me.
Okay.
You can use anything from these ingredients. These are ingredients I brought in for you, or anything else in your kitchen that you would normally put in to your spider goulash. And we both have to taste this.
You ready for spider goulash?
I don't know if I am.
Cooking with me is a lot like Russian roulette.
So, Frank, it looks like you have your spoon.
Yeah.
Looks like you have your pot.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me you're going to your microwave now.
No.
Apparently, the spider goulash is basically cleaning out the fridge and, wait for it, adding a can of cream of mushroom soup. Can't wait.
Never have enough cream of mushroom.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you're gonna be surprised.
I've seen some bad dishes in my day, but spider goulash ranks atop the list.
It's almost done. I know you're excited about this.
Like I'm coming down with something.
Oh no, this will cure what ails you then.
Bring it on out. We gotta
Sure.
taste it. No, really, that's enough for me. This does not smell good. I need a chisel. Oh, Frank, you're killing me with this. Oh, man, that's awful. It just tastes like processed soup. There's nothing fresh tasting about it. Meat is tough.
Yeah.
Why don't you give that a taste? Let me
Okay.
know what you think. Come on. Are you kidding me?
It's actually still frozen. There's no heart in the meal.
I think we should take this to the nuclear waste facility.
Okay.
And I don't want to see this in your kitchen ever again. I want to get you on that journey where the kids are going to give you a standing ovation.
Franktastic.
Frank and I are going to be making a delicious chicken goulash because he told me he wanted to make something hearty and healthy for his kids. Frank, what we're going to do now is take the bite out of your spider goulash and give you a recipe for a new goulash that you can start making. So chicken meat, these are thighs, boneless, skinless. So what I'm gonna do is cut these into 4. Now we're gonna dredge the chicken. Are you dreading the dredging?
I'm dreading the dredging.
Dredging sounds like a crazy word, but all it means is to dust in flour. That's gonna give us texture and flavor in the final dish. Ah, look at that.
Hey, this is fun.
These are dried porcini mushrooms. So smell that.
Wow, it's very powerful.
We're now rehydrating them, and the liquid here is what's called the liquor, which we're gonna use later. Okay, so let's start to brown the chicken.
Okay.
We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna brown this meat for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's golden on all sides. What do you smell there?
Paprika.
Paprika, very good.
Hey.
Franktastic. Do you like garlic?
I love garlic.
You like it?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Okay, does that smell great?
That smells amazing.
To finish off, we're gonna add the porcini mushrooms and the liquor, chicken stock, carrots, and some potatoes. And we're gonna let that simmer for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how this baby looks.
Wow.
Look at that.
Nicely done.
I think I've really struck a chord here with Frank. It's rich, it's earthy. It was so easy to make. And let me tell you, that can of mushroom soup is going bye-bye.
That's a concert.
Are you loving that?
I do. My stomach is grumbling and I'm ready to taste it. Ready. Oh, great, a drum roll. That's magnificent. I can taste everything. It really, really is good.
The flavors are rich, but delicate at the same time. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Now that we've turned your goulash into something definitely edible, I think it's time to get out of the kitchen,
Okay.
have a little bit more fun, and I know that you like cheesecake, right?
I love cheesecake.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do something with cheesecake.
Okay, I'm with you then.
Coming up, our cheesecake expert gets fresh with Frank.
You make me sweat when you say topless bottomless.
And later, can Frank handle center stage in a high-end restaurant kitchen? Frank's a great musician, but he's a terrible cook.
Can never have enough cream of mushroom.
But I'm teaching him how to rock and roll in the kitchen. Ah, look at that.
Hey, this is fun.
I started out showing him a hearty chicken goulash, and now we're off to make one of his favorites, cheesecake. Okay, so Frank, I brought you here to Carol's Cheesecake Company. She is the master of making cheesecake. You're gonna actually make it yourself. Hey, Carol, this is Frank.
Welcome to Carol's.
Oh,
Good to
thank
see
you.
you. Hi,
Thank you.
Christine.
How are
Good
you?
to see
Good
you
to see you,
too.
Carol.
Have you ever made one of these before?
I tried one time.
What happened?
I burnt it, mixed everything wrong, yeah.
Well, we're going to do it right. We're going to have some fun here. We're going to make a toasted almond cheesecake. So here we go. Here's the bowl. First ingredient is the cream cheese. So let's take the spatula. Little by little, just take it and throw it in. Don't be afraid.
I'm
It's not
afraid.
going to bite you.
Who, the cheesecake or you?
Okay, the next step, sugar. So
All
we
right.
need 1 1/3 cups. Yes.
A little happy face.
Oh, look at the happy face.
Frank's a happy boy. Now, very slowly, we're gonna pour in the sugar. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna do our eggs.
Okay.
How many eggs have you broken in your lifetime, if you were to guess?
Less than the hearts I've broken, I think. This is exciting.
Good, I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we came to make cheesecake because Frank has learned that something can be easy and you can have fun making it.
It's all done.
Well, all right.
Now, we're gonna pour it into the bowl. Okay, so there we go. And this is called a bain-marie, which means we're gonna cook it in a bath of water.
If you put this directly in the oven, Frank, with no water around it, the temperature's too direct, it's gonna crack because there's no flour in this cake. Also, there's no crust or topping.
Top with bottomless. Okay,
You make me sweat when you say topless bottomless, Anna.
and this is gonna go into the oven just like this for about 2 hours.
Frank, are you ready to taste your cheesecake?
Yeah.
Well, you can't taste it. It's gotta be 2 hours in there, and then it's gotta rest for 24 hours.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Just
Gotta rest.
kidding.
Good.
Carol made one for you so that
I
you
made
could...
one so you can taste it. I didn't want you to wait 24 hours.
I would have waited here.
I feel very proud that I'm actually accomplished something that I love so much. I got another little thing under my belt that I can surprise people with.
Well, the time has come, Frank. And now, enjoy.
What a great honor. What a great honor.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's what life's all about. Wonderful
It's
sweets,
very
you know?
true. That's right.
Makes my dimples go on.
You know what's great about it? It didn't come out of a can.
That's
Frank.
No.
So I think we're on a roll now, and I think I want to keep you on that journey to getting you to that signature dish.
Okay.
Because I want you to be the rock star in the kitchen.
Ooh.
Frank and I are going to make a roasted chicken breast supreme with a little rice pilaf because he wants to learn how to make hearty, delicious meals for his kids. Plus, this is going to get him prepared for his signature dish coming up very soon. So these are called supremes, chicken breasts with just the little wing attached. I have kept the skin on because this is kind of a fast stuffing technique. So along this straight edge, we're just going to lift the skin up a bit and then just kind of go underneath. And that's where we're going to pop the stuffing in. Okay, the stuffing. First, we mix together an egg and some feta cheese. Now we need to saute the green onions, spinach, dill, and garlic. Smell that and see what's happening in there for me.
Magic's happening in here.
Let's add that to our egg and feta, and we're ready to stuff. I'm gonna do one. We're gonna tuck it right under here. And then all we wanna do, really, is just press that down. You look like you got it. Here we go.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Frank.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Okay, let's put our gorgeous stuffed chicken supremes in the oven, and we're gonna move on to the rice pilaf. This is totally easy. Just combine butter, red peppers, rice, thyme, a bay leaf, and finish it with the chicken stock. It's boiling. See that? Okay, lid on. And then you don't open this at any cost. Coming up, is Frank ready to make a dessert for a huge private dinner? Off, take it off. Take it. And later, will his kids ask for an encore when he makes his new signature dish?
I really hope it's not spider goulash.
Frank's kids have had to suffer through his horrible cooking.
My dad is a bad cook.
But he really wants to become a rock star in the kitchen.
That smells amazing. I want to keep my face here.
I showed him a delicious goulash.
My stomach is grumbling and I'm ready to taste it.
We made an amazing cheesecake.
Makes my dimples go on.
And now we're making a fabulous new dish that Frank's kids will love, stuffed chicken supreme. Look how nice that is. Come on.
Wow.
Look how gorgeous that is.
Wow.
How about that? So I think right now I gotta see you taste.
Okay.
Look at that juiciness coming out. See that? I think the kids are gonna love that.
I think so.
Are you ready to turn the volume way up?
Way up. Blowing the roof off the venue, yeah.
How about rotten tomatoes?
I'll chop them as they're being thrown away.
Okay.
Stand back.
Frank, you're here at Globe Bistro. In a couple of hours, this place will be filled with paying guests. Specifically upstairs, there's a special VIP party of 30 people for whom you will be debuting your hit single, Lemon Cheesecake Blossoms. You've got 2 hours, and we've got to make it actually in the pastry kitchen, which is downstairs, and it's a bit tight, but we're gonna have to make the best of it.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin, I want to introduce you to Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Frank, this is the
having me here.
not good clearance for you. Let's go in here. It's like...
Welcome to Globe Bistro. It's my pastry kitchen.
Thank you.
We're quite busy tonight for service, so that's why hopefully you'll be creating your dish down here.
Down here.
Frank is making lemon cheesecake blossoms. It's not an easy task. He's making it for 30 people. If he can do this, he can pull off anything in the kitchen. So you're gonna be making a variation on your famous cheesecake. Essentially, you're making a phyllo bundle with a lemony cream cheese filling. First step, you're gonna be making what's called a lemon curd.
Okay.
It's kind of a custardy thing.
Okay.
And you're making that using a bain-marie. Remember, what did Carol tell you about a bain-marie?
Bain-marie, which means we're gonna cook it in a bath of water.
Put your egg yolks in there and then pour in the lemon juice. Break them all up. Stir it constantly like that. Give me 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and that's gonna go in there.
Making a happy face with my sugar.
Oh, wait. Scrambled egg, scrambled. Off. Take it off, take it off.
This part?
Yeah, take the whole thing off. It's cooking now. We got scrambled eggs.
Have we invented something new?
We invented scrambled lemon eggs.
Scrambled lemon eggs. I wish this wasn't happening, actually.
I whisk it wasn't happening, too. So it looked like we had the scrambled eggs, but with a little whisking, Frank's got it under control. I think it's back to normal. Everything is good. We just gotta move it because we're falling behind.
How are we making out here? Is it gonna be ready? By 8:30?
I haven't been keeping track of the time.
Oh, you better.
Okay.
I don't know how doable 8:30 is. What's your bottom line time? Can you give us till 9 o'clock?
I'll let you know. I'll go talk to her.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Frank, if you're done fooling around, let's finish the filling because we're running out of time here. So here's your cream cheese. Okay, that looks good. Now let's add the lemon curd and finish this filling. The next thing we gotta do is I have to get the phyllo and get these things stuffed because we gotta get them in the oven pronto. Always the key with the phyllo is to gotta be quick, you gotta be delicate, but you gotta be strong at the same time.
Demanding.
Just cut it into 4. Okay, now, taking the butter and just gently buttering it like that. And now we'll create the blossoms. All right, give us a little of that filling in here and try to fold it together, see what happens. You know what? We gotta do a test. Let's put a couple of these in the oven and see how they turn out. Open the door for me there, please. Okay, toss it in. We can't serve these. The phyllo's totally falling apart and the bottom's still raw. Not enough filling. It's not great, I'll tell you that. Okay, the test just came out and they look horrible. The phyllo is cracking, it's all busting at the seams, the filling is seeping out. There's no way I can serve that. Absolutely no way.
How are you making out, Christine?
Okay, well, we have a dilemma here.
We don't have any in the oven yet.
Yeah, we don't have any in the oven.
Can I speak to you for a second? I can't really wait. It's their wedding rehearsal dinner.
Okay, so what's our...
9 o'clock.
We're struggling with our lemon cheesecake blossoms, and the chef has just come in to tell us it's gotta go, and it's gotta go now. We're in trouble. Our first test of the blossoms oozed everywhere because the phyllo is dry and it's cracked. The only thing I can actually think of doing is to put the blossoms in some muffin tins, and hopefully that's gonna give them some structure, even though the phyllo is cracking everywhere. I don't know, let's see if it works. Okay, Frank, this is working, this is working. I feel it, I feel it.
You phyllo it?
I phyllo it. Okay, Frank, I'm gonna get this first batch in the oven. Check it out. Well, that was the way to go. Look at these. Frank, they look so good!
Oh, good. I think they look cool.
Don't they look awesome?
Yeah.
I almost had a heart attack with this.
Uh-oh.
So the muffin tin totally did the trick. They held their shape, the blossom looks so beautiful, and the filling is cooked perfectly. Now we just gotta get them on the plates and get them out.
This is light years above what I've created in the past. Cheesecake has gone from disaster to delight in just a very, very short time, and I never thought I could do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to lemon cheesecake, strawberry rhubarb compote with a hint of mint. Enjoy. Listen to that sound.
Frank, that's amazing.
Thank you.
That was great, just like it should be.
The lemon is perfect.
Ah, thank you. Everybody enjoy, have a great time, and thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
I'm proud that many people enjoyed it, and I can't believe it. It's my product or my finished song on a plate. Watching them enjoy what you just put a lot of heart and soul into.
So how awesome was that? How did you feel about your cheesecake?
I feel like I've accomplished a huge leap.
I think they're loving it. I mean, it's really great. And this was the hardest part, I think, so far. We want to go back home, and I want you to make your signature dish and get that standing ovation from your kids.
Okie dokie.
You ready?
I'm ready. I am.
Frank, you're good on stage because what you did at that restaurant when it was all chaos, very good.
Thank you very
So
much.
as a result of that, I think it's now time for you to finally get your signature dish.
All right.
So Frank's new signature dish is going to be herb-roasted stuffed turkey breast with a wild mushroom pilaf. Stadium is full. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank.
I've never cooked anything this big before. I'm just a little bit shaky when I start seeing the size of the turkey breasts.
Stuffing's looking good. You know what's next?
Pocket time?
Pocket time.
Another pocket. Okie dokie.
Okay, you ready? It's going in.
All right, it's time for the pilaf. The rice pilaf is it's ingrained in my memory now. Rinsing the rice and adding all the ingredients. I remember Christine telling me not to open it up, just let it sit and believe that the rice was going to finish itself.
How's it going?
I think it's going okay.
Yes?
Yeah. Christine, this is my friend Gordon.
Hi, Gordon. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
These are my kids. This is Mateus.
Hi,
and
guys. Hi,
Natalie.
Mateus. How are you? Nice to meet you. Hi,
This is
Natalie. Nice to
Christine.
meet you. What I'm looking for is a standing ovation from you guys. That's what I've been promising him.
What exactly are they making? Do you know what they made today?
I really hope it's not spider goulash.
I double hope.
I'm ready to kind of present, ready for the curtain to go up, so to speak.
Okay, so how do you feel?
I'm excited. I want to get them to get a chance to eat it.
Okay, so let's get it out there.
Okay.
It's great. It tastes very good.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Really?
I am.
It's delicious.
Delicious?
Yes. It's very juicy. It's better than spider goulash.
Way better?
Way better.
Okay, good.
I'm dying for you actually to taste it
Okay.
now. What's the dimple factor, Frank?
The dimple factor is it's an all-time high. It's as deep as the dimples can go.
It's the end of the spider goulash. Now Frank has a new signature dish, and he's ready to start cooking healthy, hearty meals for his family and take center stage in the kitchen.
I think I'm feeling as comfortable in the kitchen as I do on the stage. I'm very proud that I can give something to the kids that they can pass on to their kids. This experience was incredible.
Okay, I'm gonna be the first to start the standing ovation. Visit myviva.ca/fearlessinthekitchen.